Hey there. How are y'all doing? Gracious. I did it again. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Lord, for helping somebody like me. Good morning, everybody. Y'all having a wonderful day. I hope y'all are. I kind of get a little tizzy. I really get overboard a little bit sometimes. I really don't mean to do that bad, but I do. I can't help it, I guess. But anyway, I'm working on it. Uh, I'm trying to get everything. I guess I'm on here. Let me see. Let me about. I thought I had my tablet on me, but I don't know. See what kind of shirt I got on. Oh gracious! Good morning. I'm Helen in Georgia. Y'all, I'm Helen in Georgia. Uh, y'all probably can't forget that because I say it all the time. But anyway, I am, and I'm having my coffee this morning. I'm having my coffee, and uh, let me have a little sip. I warmed it up. I've been drinking this all morning long, and I got up at 7 o'clock. So, uh, I'm still drink. Y'all see it? It's down there. I warmed it up a little. I don't drink fast. I don't drink fast coffee. I drink slow. Uh, but anyway, let me have a little sip. And oh, that's just right. That's not too hot and it's not too cold. Here's y'all's coffee. Look, I have y'all some. Have some, and let's enjoy this beautiful, beautiful day. No wind to speak of. And the sun is shining. I had to hang some stuff back here because it was shining half on me and whole half off. So I hung something up to kind of keep it evened out. Oh, gracious. My bench, I got it off a little bit unlevel. But anyway, good morning. Good morning. And it's almost Easter. I should have put some Easter on my title, but I forgot. Y'all, uh, I didn't know when you got 87 years old. Seemed like time just sliced half in two, and that's how much you got left. Half of what you used to have. That's what it seems to me. I'm not. I don't. I don't know where the time goes. I can't keep up with it. I am so which I probably do some stuff I ought to be doing something else, but I want to enjoy myself, and it ain't fun working all the time and cleaning up and washing dishes and feeding chickens and doing all kind of stuff that you do that I do. Oh, I don't know what y'all do, but and y'all probably a lot younger than me, and y'all time. I used to have plenty of time, plenty. I didn't. I worked 8 hours a day, sometimes 10 hours a day. I come home. I washed clothes. I cooked supper. I cleaned up a little bit. Done what I had to do. Now it seems like I don't have time for nothing. Nothing. Everything creeps up on me, and it's time to do something, and I don't think I'm ready. Sometimes I think, how did it get to be this time? And it ain't even hardly been no time since I thought I had plenty of time. Uh, Thank you for the coffee, Grandma. Thank you for coming in and having coffee with me this morning. I know you can't taste it, but it's a gesture that I want to let y'all know we are having coffee and talking, and Uh, Having a blessed, wonderful, beautiful, sunshiny day. No wind is blowing my wind chimes all to pieces like it did in my last video. Uh, y'all have a happy Easter, I hope. I'm going. We're having an Easter egg hunt at our church, and uh if nobody else is going live, I think I will go live up there and let y'all see the kids hunting eggs. And after the egg hunt, they'll be having hot dogs and doing stuff. All they go all out for children, and you know, for things. My church goes all out and makes it fun, and it's very uh, fun to see the children running around. Last year, I think it was last year, it might have been the year before. I can't keep up with years, go by so fast, I cannot keep up with it. I was I was out there, I wasn't videoing, I was taking pictures. And this little boy, uh, I don't remember what he said. I don't remember what he said, but he said something about an egg, and he tricked me somehow, and I can't even remember what he done. But I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker, just like I do everything else that people plays a trick on me. I never get the trick till I already reacted. But anyway, I done whatever it was that little boy. Give me an egg or something. I don't know what it was he did. But anyway, when I took it and I reacted, I don't even know how I reacted, but that little boy was sitting on the ground and he just fell back with his arms laid back, laughing his head off. That was the funniest thing to him. I don't even know what that little boy's name was. I don't think he goes to our church, but I he might. I don't know. I can't remember. But that little boy laughed like I don't know. I put some pictures on Facebook of of him laid out there laughing. I mean, that was the funniest thing to him. I don't even know what was so funny, but it was funny to him. But I'm gonna try to video some of the kids. They'll if y'all want me to. I don't I didn't video the wild game supper because Tammy said she was gonna video. Grandma Helen, happy Easter. Thank you so much. Bless your heart. Happy Easter to everybody and what it stands for. Have a blessed day. I am planning on it. Good morning, Grandma. Greg Williams. Hey, Grandma and everybody. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. I don't know what I done without y'all. Oh, my stuff I got hanging up here is trying to blow. Uh, but the sun is shining bright, and it was half of me on here, and half of me was in the sun, half of me wasn't. And so I hung up some old remnants of cloth or something that I had. It's old thin stuff. I hung it up on my umbrella so it wouldn't do that. And I opened my umbrella too. But anyway, Bear Paw. Will Cody be in Louisiana for Easter? No, no, he won't. He come home for the weekend. I'm telling you, I worry about that boy driving all that way. It is, and I can't remember. He says it all the time, how many hours it takes to get from there to here. And he doesn't get much sleep and driving. He come home to be with his family. Uh, they was gonna have a kind of long weekend up there, and it wasn't gonna be doing anything. They haven't went out on the boat yet. They're just getting prepared to go out. But when he gets back, they're going to go out on that boat. And I mean, that's a humongous boat. And Cody, he went and had to buy some fishing license. He had he wanted to go fishing up there in some of them places. I was scared for him to go up there. It was growed up and mess. I thought, and there's alligators up there too. I miss your cooking videos. Lord, I can't get around to everything, y'all. I'm old. Cody got up, let's see what time. Did he leave? It's about 11 hours or 12 or something or other. He got to stop and get gas. Got to stop and get him something to eat. Carol Ladybug Garden Sewing World. Tea Sleepers. I can't see all y'all's comments, but I appreciate all of them. Y'all, I can't talk and do, I can talk and drive and all, but I can't hardly talk and read this stuff. Hey, Grandma, I'm at work in Athens, Georgia. Oh, Greg, gee, you are. I have a niece in Athens, Georgia. My sister's daughter. I don't know where she lives there, but I do know she lives in Athens. I hope the kids at my church are all dressed up too. Hey, yes, Grandma. Hello. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Speaking. It's okay, Grandma. You're doing fine. Oh, y'all are so kind. If I wasn't, I think y'all would say I was. I don't know, but some people might not. But some people quick to judge. I mean, really, they jump to conclusions. 30 minutes to the north of Athens, but work here. Oh, it's okay, Grandma. You're doing fine. I guess I done read that. I don't know. Today is Good Friday. I forgot. Oh, I know what happened today. I should have titled my video something else. Today I didn't. Y'all, I can't keep up with everything. Y'all, I'm running around and around like a chicken with its head chopped off, not knowing which way to go or what to do next, just hoping I'm going to do something that ain't wrong. Oh, I didn't know it. I didn't realize it was Good Friday. Y'all help me. Y'all, I need some. Cody used to help me when he was here, and he helps me now on the phone. Good morning, Grandma. Oh, it is Good Friday. We used to have an Easter play at our church about Good Friday and the Easter play, and all react. Everybody was dressed up in their outfits of long ago, like when Jesus was here, and people would come from all over to watch it. And I've got some videos of that, but you know, I can't put them on YouTube, and I don't reckon. I don't know. Y'all, he sacrifices a lot to go way there. He's done been home 3 times. And don't stay but just, He come home a little early this time, like one day early. And, you know, that's a long ride to ride by yourself, getting tired and getting sleepy and not sleeping well and laying down in the back of your vehicle and resting a little bit. I'm so sorry he has to do that. He is so sweet and thoughtful. He's a good daddy. He's hands on with that little girl. I never had no man, which Cody's granddaddy did not hands on nothing, helping me, helping them, helping nothing. I've just never, I'm just amazed at how he does. Nobody makes him do it. He's he's willing to get in there and do his part and help look after her and uh, cook supper and uh, go get. He grills and stuff and looks after Charlotte. And I'm telling you, she's a handful. she. Oh, let's see. I missed the videos when Cody helped Grandma. I do too. I miss seeing him. I miss him being here because when he was here, I did not have to worry about anybody coming in my house unwanted because his room was right side of my room and he had his door cracked open where he could see, and if anybody come in he would know it. And he's just so thoughtful. He's so much more than I ever had. He's so much more uh, around the house and uh, willing to sacrifice to go work on a boat and go out in the ocean and take chances with your life to make money to live on, and so you won't have to scrimp and save and not have enough for everything. He wants to contribute that. And I'm just proud he's like that. There's a lot of men don't contribute too much. Uh, his granddaddy worked. He was a meat cutter, and he went and worked at the meat market. His brother owned a meat market, and he worked as a meat cutter. And he come home, he was off. He didn't have to do nothing, nothing. He didn't cook. He didn't clean up. He didn't cut grass. He didn't. I mean, that was my job because he worked. I just, you know, Cody's just, it's in him. Nobody makes him do all that. He does that because he thinks he needs to. And I think that is great of him to even have them thoughts, because he could be like a lot of men, not think they got to do nothing but go to work and come home and sit in the recliner. God is with Cody. Uh, he's out there fishing right by himself on that. He went and had to buy some fishing license, had to pay a lot for him because uh, he's from out of state and, you know, had to buy a spinner and had to buy whatever he eats and whatever he does, But he is a very outgoing person. He don't meet a stranger. He laughs. He meets people and they just become instant friends. And he's done found a friend that up there and up there, down there, wherever Louisiana's at. I don't know if it's up there or where. But this man that is from Louisiana, he invited Cody to come over and uh, visit them. Grandma Heaven. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Easter to all of y'all. It slipped my mind, y'all. I knew it was Easter Sunday, but I completely forgot. Today was Good Friday. Y'all, uh, I hope y'all don't be like me when y'all get 87. But Cody is a provider. He certainly is. He don't mind uh doing for his family, not one bit. Bloomin'. Good morning, Sister Brenda. Oh, good morning, Bloomin'. Are you better feeling? I hope I am like you at 87. Well, I hope when you get 87, you are as good a shape as me. And I hope time don't, like my time seems like it's cut in half. Like there's no time, you get up and next thing you know, it's done got 2 hours later. Then you go do something and then it just seems like it's a clock that's running too fast. But I'm gonna make it and I'm gonna deal with it, however fast it is. I'm gonna try to keep up as good as I can because uh, there's not many people my age, and I'm not bragging. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people a lot younger than me that's not near as good a shape as I am. And I don't know what I attribute it to except the Lord made me. And I try to take care of my body and I try not to do something that would hurt my health. I don't hear as well as I would like to, but I can still hear, but I can't hear as well as if somebody's way off talking. Uh, Sometimes at church, if they don't have the microphone on yet, I can't hear exactly what they're saying. And if somebody back in the back of the church says a prayer request or something, I can't make out what they're saying. But I can live with that. I can live with that as long as I'm healthy. I don't have anything that I take medicine for. And oh, Terry Bean. Good morning, beautiful Queen Helen. I love you. I love you too. Y'all, Sunday at church, I might have done told y'all, I don't know. I can't remember neither. My memory, my memory ain't all together. I went in church and I was gonna try to walk past a man that kisses my hand. He kisses the top of my hand. I was gonna try to walk out, and that man reached out and got my hand and kissed my hand, and his wife was sitting right side of him. Oh Lord, I thought he's gonna get in trouble now. I said, "Whew." I said, "Did your wife don't care if you do that?" He said, "No." She said, "No." She shook her head, "No." I said, "He counted how many times he kissed my hand." Uh, at church. Then he kissed my hand at the wild game supper. He was in line over there, and he reached out there and kissed my hand then. I ain't telling you, I ain't never in my life seen the beat. He knows how many times he said I was the queen of YouTube. Y'all, I ain't never seen nothing like this in my whole life. Oh, I don't know. Did I tell this Tuesday? I can't remember. Well, I'm going to tell it again if I did. Y'all, I was going to Walmart, and I was walking to go in the store. And there's this cars riding by. You have to wait on them to get by. Y'all tell me if I said that. If I said, Grandma still attracts men. Oh, I don't want to attract no man. Anyway, I probably told y'all this, but I'm going to tell it again because I can't remember. This is what happens when I get old. I forget what I tell y'all. You're beautiful inside and out. Thank you, Bloomin'. You are the beautiful one. You are. I love you, Bloomin'. I love you all. I love all my YouTube. Y'all are precious. Anyway, I had to wait for cars to go by, and I was just standing there like this, and this, it wasn't a big truck, it was a kind of a small truck, and there was somebody driving. There was this man, old man, on this side, and he looked at me and he said, "Hello, darling." I thought, I don't know. I don't know what I looked like to him. I was shocked. Nobody. And that man don't know me. That man don't know me. But he said, "Hello, darling." I thought, God, I didn't know what to do. I let him go on by, and I went in Walmart. Things happen to me, y'all, that I don't know how come. I was minding my own business. I wasn't staring at nothing. I was just standing there waiting. And that man, he was kind of old, had a white mustache, white hair, and a little bit of beard. That's what he said as he went by, and they went by real slow, and I thought, what in the world? What in the world? Grandma still got it. I don't know if I got it or not. I think I've lost it. I think people's going crazy myself, some of them. That old man saying that. I don't know him. I ain't never seen him before that I know of. Miss Helen, you are one beautiful lady. Good gracious. What are y'all? Y'all need to get your glasses changed. You still got it. I ain't never had it. Oh, gracious. If I had it, I didn't know I had it. Anyway, don't even like looking in the mirror anymore. All I see is nose. Ha ha, my big old nose is shameful. Bloomin', hush your mouth. You are beautiful, Bloomin'. Don't you be saying that. If I was close to you, I'd fix your hair And uh, I like doing hair. Blooming. Oh, bear, honey. Grandma, I have a honky that won't stop. Ah, what is that? What are you talking about? Who said that? Blooming. Blooming. Don't be talking like that. Well, Grandma, I would let you. I would. I've done people's hair. I put permanents in people's hair and everything at work. They'd come home after work and I'd do their hair for them. I do my own hair. Only thing uh is when I do it by myself. When you put the solution up there, it runs down in my eyes and all down my neck and all the, it's irritating to my skin. But I don't do it very often anymore. I try to just wait and uh till I just absolutely can't do nothing with it. My hair is not thin, it's not fine, it's a little coarse, not real coarse, but it's easy to work with. There was a young boy that used to live down the road, played with Tony and Danny, and he had blonde hair, and he had straight as a board hair. I mean, it just hung. My hair don't straight. When I wash my hair ain't straight. It ain't curly, but it ain't. It's anyway. That boy. Every time you could tell where they cut his hair, it would show every cut. My hair ain't like that. I don't even know. Oh, I do know. I have got my grandmother that was born in 1900. I've got some of her hair that's this long, and her hair is like mine. It was not fine. It was kind of coarse, and it wasn't straight. I think I got it from her. And I still got it back there somewhere. I'd go show y'all if I knew where to go get it. I'll bring it next time and show y'all. I'm still listening, just busy. Oh, blooming. Oh, wow. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. What a beautiful day it is. Sun shining. The wind is just mildly, is my things back there turning? I don't even know where they are. Yeah, they turning, but they're not in the sun. I guess the umbrellas got them shaded. There they are. I had my camera turned where you couldn't see them. I didn't mean to do that. Does things happen to y'all? You know that old man he looked older than me. He might not have been, but he looked older than me. He probably thought, boy, I made that woman feel good. I was shocked myself. But that's the only person that's ever said that in my life. Ain't nobody ever said that to me. Conway Twitty on his songs, but nobody else in person. Nobody. And that man don't even know me. And I probably wouldn't even know him if I saw him again. Because he just looked like kind of, oh, Jody Jackson, 32. Let me see what it is here. It's 80, 65. I reckon it's 65. I don't know what it is. I can't hardly see. It's got a glare on it. But it ain't cold at all. It ain't cold. I love it. And the wind's not blowing. It's just a slight little breeze. It's just blooming. Grandma, he's a big flirt. He knows a beautiful woman when he sees one. Oh, it's blooming. He probably thought I made that old woman's day there, telling her that, saying that to her when he went by. I bet he got a good laugh off of that. I got a good laugh off of it myself. Because that's the first time anybody's ever done that. Not even somebody I know. That man I didn't even know. It's 45 here. It's 7:37. Yeah, 7:37. Oh, I done forgot where she lives, and Cody, when he was in Louisiana, was an hour behind me. It's 45. Y'all probably know what temperature it is here better than I do. I got a little thermometer over there that Bloomin' sent me, and it's sitting at an angle and it's got a glare on it. I can't see it real good. Gonna be mostly 80 degrees here. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Uh, it's so beautiful. I love this weather. I love spring and summer. Is my favorite time of the year. Oh, Bloomin'. Grandma, you are beautiful. Bloomin'. I'm serious. You always dress neatly and your hair is always fixed nice. Well, I think I'm supposed to look as good as I can look on here, you know. I try to not scare y'all. I've always been a person, which y'all, my thing is blowing up over here. Uh, I've always tried to look the best I could and not. I just think if when I'm here by myself, I got on no. Uh, I don't dress up when I'm here by myself. I dress up if I go somewhere or I'm gonna do a YouTube. Oh, I see a bluebird part of the way in that birdhouse and part of the way out. Oh, he must be feeding the babies or something. He stuck his head in there and then he come back. But anyway, I've always had pride in my looks, and I I want my hair to look as good as I can fix it, and I want to. I don't want to be. I want to do everything I can to be as presentable to y'all as I can. I mean, that's just me, and y'all. Last night, I was on Tammy's video. I was complaining and fussing about the glare and all this stuff. I'm too overboard with some of that mess. I don't like my glasses with two white spots on them, and I couldn't figure out what it was, and it was my tablet. You know, they don't stress over nothing. They when they get ready to do a video, Tammy sits down over there at the table and she does a video. She don't worry about all that mess I do. Uh, and her videos are good. I'm too whatever you call it. Yes, you need to put out the hummingbird feeders, 'cause I got hummingbird feeders out, and Tammy, oh my stuff is blowing up. My mama was like me, you know. She liked to look look nice as she can for when she went to work, and she made all her clothes. She did not buy expensive stuff. She always looked nice, but she made all her clothes. She made all of mine and my sister's clothes out of remnants, like cloth that was cheap, and feed sacks when we was little. You know, they used to print uh put printed designs on flour sacks and all that stuff, and she would take them and wash them and make mine and my sister's clothes out of them. Grandma, you don't have to worry. You have natural beauty anyway. Oh, thank you. And back then, y'all, I'm kind of getting in. That sun is right over here. Anyway, uh, back then, feed sacks, and my mama, back when I was a little girl, you bought starch. My mama starched our clothes and her clothes and ironed them. And back then, you had starch in some kind of little things, like little pellets or something or other. It was, and you put them on the stove and you boil it, and it gets thick, and you dip your clothes in it, and it would be starched. That they don't do that anymore. But I remember my mama doing that. I remember seeing that. Does anybody remember that? Or, I mean, y'all probably don't even care about that. But it wasn't spray starch, and it wasn't, uh, it was like little pieces of stuff in there, and you boil it, and you dip your clothes. My daddy's overalls, she would dip them in that starch, and they would stand up by themselves. I I love listening to you. You make me miss my grandma. Well, uh, that was my mama's mama, my grandma. But she wasn't really a grandmother to me. I really didn't have one, as you might say. Let me move this around. I'm gonna slip over a little bit because, oh, that's well, it's still on my shoulder. Where is it? But anyway, uh, I really didn't have a grandmother, but I tried to be the best grandmother that I could be to my uh, grandchildren. I never spent the night with her, and she never kept me for no reason ever. It's a long story about her and uh, my grandfather, my real grandfather. He got uh, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that on here. Grandma, I wish you could have been my mama. Oh, who said that? Bloomin', how sweet! Living life loving. My cowboy takes his shirt and jeans to the cleaners, wash, starch, and iron. Lord, I ain't never took nothing to the cleaners. I was 5 when she passed in our living room. Oh, I would, blooming, I would have been the best blessed girl in the world with a mama like you. Oh, blooming, my goodness. Oh, how sweet. I had a good mama. She really looked after us. She looked. See, my granddaddy, my daddy's daddy's wife. That was my grandmother. She passed away before I was ever born, and he married again. And like she was my step grandmother, I guess. She never, I never felt like a grandchild, and she never treated me like one, like I was just another young'un running around. And and then my grandmother, my mama's husband got done away with. I'll say that. I don't know if I'm supposed to say the K word. Uh, then she married a man, another man. He wasn't my granddaddy. He never acted like my granddaddy. I didn't have a grandmother. I didn't have a granddaddy. On neither side. No, no, no. I didn't have none of that. I did not have no I had a great great grandmother that was more like a grandmother. She loved me and she showed her love for me. That's the only my mama's mama, I guess. Let's see, my mama's mama. Yeah. Uh, when I went to see her, she treated me, at which I didn't never see her that much, but she was like more like a real grandmother. I did not have one. My grandmother didn't sit and hold me, and her husband didn't even act like I was alive. He didn't care nothing about me, or my sister, or my mama. Oh, Jody Jackson. My mama was abused, but she has never abused us, thankfully. That's that's terrible. That's terrible to be abused. Oh my goodness. Well, they didn't know. None of them abused me. I just never felt like they cared nothing about me. And if you care about somebody, you need to let them know it. Don't. I mean, and they didn't care, so they didn't show it. And I knew it. Just had this sweetest surprise. My son, Alexander, just popped in. Oh, Suzanne Wood. Well, that's great. Now, where's that son coming from? I might have to move over. But you know, it didn't affect me any way that I don't. It hasn't affected my life any that they didn't care. You know, I just I just didn't. I just knew they didn't, and that was all there was to it. I wasn't hurt. My feelings wasn't hurt or nothing because uh they done that. I didn't. I really think hardly nothing about it because I didn't realize that they was doing that then as much as I do now. I'm slipping over a little bit. So anyway, blooming. Well, it made me who I am today. Living life loving. My grandmother lived in California. I lived in Michigan. She didn't speak English. Oh, other grandmother is in wheelchair at 55 and I only saw her once a week. She passed away at 71. Y'all, we all got some stories about that we could tell, haven't we? About things that has happened to us. And I mean, I don't think I've let that ruin my life. I know I haven't. I just remember it. That's all. I've tried to be a good grandmother myself, and I tried to be a good mother, and I done the best I could. Carol and Blooming. I am so sorry to hear about that, but I know that I love y'all. Oh, hey, I know that it takes special people to uh, get into your family and treat. Oh gosh, what kind of bug is that? Oh, that's one of them things Tammy was talking about. A carpenter bee. One of them big old things, big as your thumb, flying around here. I ain't seen one of them till just then. A special person to care about grandchildren that are not your blood grandchildren. I know I'm missing some of y'all's comments, but I'm gonna I'm gonna read the comments if if I don't see them all now. Look at here, this thing is blowing up over here. But that's life, you know. Life is not always good. I mean, it's good that I lived through it, and I'm not scarred for life because I had I didn't have a grandmother that cared. I just let that go because that's the way it was, and you can't do nothing about it. Just try your best to be a good one and not let that happen again. Okay. And a lot of well they was when we lived in Swainsboro, out sort of in the country, was not really in the country. It was just outskirts of Swainsboro. It's about 2 or 3 miles to town, and we walked there. And there was this little girl that lived close to us. Her name was Diane. I don't remember her last name, but I remember her first name was Diane. Her mama and daddy let somebody adopt her. At that time, I could not believe that somebody could do that. I could not believe that that little girl. I've got a picture of her in there sitting with us. I could not believe that her mom and daddy let someone adopt her. I don't know none of the details, none of that stuff. All I know is her family let her get adopted. My mama would have never let nobody adopt me and my sister. She cared for us. She cooked. She made our clothes. She washed our clothes. She cooked for us. And I don't know how in the world she made it as well as she did, because we did not have nothing. We did not have no lights, no water, a shack for a house. And we lived there in that house till I was seven 7 years old, or a little past, I don't know, but we lived there that long, and we moved to Swainsboro. My daddy, we lived in an apartment with a lady. She had a house, and half of it she lived in, and half of it we lived in. And she, my daddy, I didn't really realize it. He went and I guess bought some land here because he was in the Navy. He got out of the Navy and he went to Swainsboro. He didn't go back to the house where we lived because we moved after he went in the Navy. We moved to Swainsboro, and he built that house riding a bicycle over there to the where he built the house. He rode a bicycle 'cause we didn't have a car. We did not have a car, and nobody come picked him up. He rode a bicycle over there every day and worked on that house and come home. And uh, you know, things was rough. I didn't realize it. I always had food. I never went hungry. My daddy always fished and had something for us to eat. I was blessed to have what I had. I've eat ketchup sandwiches. Have y'all ever come home from school and there was nothing in there to eat, and there was some bread and there was some ketchup, and I poured ketchup in between a bread and it had a ketchup sandwich? I ain't never had one since then, but I have eat a ketchup sandwich. And we had, at night, we would have grits and fried bologna. And, you know, I didn't know we was poor. I didn't know it. I didn't know it at all. And my mama would cook a big pot of vegetables, and she would put, you know, them kind of big noodles that's about the size of your little finger. They kind of swell up, you know, when my mama would put noodles in there and fry cornbread. That was really good to me. I loved it. I loved it. Cheesy grits. My youngins love cheese grits. Cody loves cheese grits. I never went hungry either. I never, when I got out of school and I come home, you know, I didn't, I don't really remember what was there, but I remember making a ketchup sandwich. I remember that, and I ain't never eat one since then, and don't care nothing about eating one. At night we'd have grits and bologna and syrup and biscuit, and you know, I always thought we would okay. I didn't know we was poor. I might notice with tomatoes, sometimes mayonnaise and dill pickles. Oh, what in the world? I never heard of nobody eating that. I never heard of that. A ketchup sandwich. Awful. Yes, it was. Well, it tasted pretty good if you hungry. It tasted pretty good. Right now, when I make a hot dog, I don't put a whole bunch of ketchup or a whole bunch of mustard. I just want a little bit in there. I don't want it running all out. I just want just a little bit. Makes my mouth water thinking about it. Oh, what did Bloomin' say? Y'all, I'm telling you, uh, people don't, some people don't really know how some people lived. And some people probably had a lot less than us, but we didn't have hardly nothing. We did not have, uh, we had a car when I got 18 years old. We moved to Dublin. My mama, my mama got a car when I was 18 years old. Never, she didn't get it before I got married. She got it after I married and left home. What? Melissa, I started smoking at 12. Oh, girl. Oh, shoot. I didn't never want to smoke. I thought that was senseless to. I have got a broom straw and a kind of big one, and I'd try to light it and smoke it, but that wasn't too good. That was awful. So I never wanted to smoke. My sisters smoked. My mama smoked. My daddy never smoked in his life. And I never smoked in my life. We ate ketchup sandwiches too. Gracious, that is awful. I'd hate to know I had to eat a ketchup sandwich now. Oh, and I'm kind of hungry myself right now. Both my parents smoked. I smoke rabbit tobacco. Oh! I never smoked none of that, but I think my son Tony used to smoke rabbit tobacco. He smoked. Danny smokes. Not me. I ain't paying all that money to burn up a cigarette. I hate mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard on. I hate mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard on cheese. Who does that? Gracious, I don't even think I'd like that. Grandma Blooming. Grandma, I just love you. Will you adopt me? Then I'll be Danny's big sister. Oh, gracious. If that was possible, Blooming, I would. You are the sweetest thing. You are so sweet and kind. You always, you always uplift people and do way too much for them. Or me, I'm speaking for me. Well, the wind's getting up a little bit. I what I liked when I was young, chewing gum. Lord, I love chewing gum. Juicy fruit. Y'all ever heard of juicy fruit chewing gum? My mama, my mama suffered so many wrongs. My mama suffered so many wrongs growing up. She made sure we never ever went hungry. My mom and daddy did too. I didn't never go. I don't never remember going hungry. I was just hungry after school, you know. But my mama worked, and my daddy worked, building that house. And but I, you know, my mama cooked every night. In mornings, and you know, and fast food places was non-existent, non-existent. Never went to one in my life till I moved to Dublin, and didn't never go to them uh till I was till I had youngins, and I didn't ever go to them then. I didn't have the money to. I like bubble. Oh, I did too. I love bubble gum, and I would chew it. I would I would chew it, and I would get ready to go to bed, and I'd take it out and stick it on the bed thing behind me. I'd stick it on there, and I'd get up next morning and I'd pull it off, and some of that old paint mess would be stuck on it. And I'd try to pull that off and chew it some more. I love chewing gum. Cloves, double bubble. Yo, yes. I'm 80. Oh, Diane, I'm 80 years old, and Mama cooked the best meals. We we all ate together. I like grape bubble gum. Grape. I don't know if I ever drank it. I mean, not drank. I like just that pink bubble gum. And I'd blow big old bubbles and it would bust all in my face. And you'd get in your eyelashes and everything else. And y'all, I would chew it for days. I would chew it. And I'd be walking and I'd see a big old plug of bubble gum on the ground. It'd be pink. When I chewed it, there wasn't no pink left. It'd be gray looking. I'd chew it to death. I'd save it to the next day and chew it some more. What is that? Melissa. I tried it, but it burned my mouth. What? Oh, what kind was that? I can't remember. Uh, what kind of bubble gum was it? It was, I forgot. I remember that bubble. I remember that. I don't know if it was chewing gum or bubble gum, but what was it? Dentine? Was it dentine? I'm not looking at y'all. I'm trying to look at Big Red. Oh, Big Red. God, yes. Melissa. My one sister called Bubbles cause she blew bubbles with her SPIT. Oh, God, what is that? Y'all, how'd we get on all this bubblegum chewing and hot, juicy fruit? I remember I got juicy fruit chewing gum wrappers and dentine and beech nut and all kind of chewing gum wrappers in my trunk out there. It's big red cinnamon. Y'all, there's some people that chew chewing gum at where I worked, and they would crack down and they could pop it every time they chewed down on it. They'd crack that jaw down and they'd pop that stuff. That mess will get on your nerves after you hear it pretty good while. That was very irritating to me. I mean, a little bit of that, but when you just sitting there and every time you chomp it down on one side, it'd pop real loud. She'd clomp down on it and it would pop. Gracious, that was very irritating to me. My mom chewed gum and my dad would say, "Look at her. It's her strongest muscles in her mouth." They some people, some people could really work that stuff. I couldn't never do it, but they some people that can do that. It would be irritating to. I'm getting hungry. The coffee isn't enough. Going eat a sandwich. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. I'm a little bit empty myself. And y'all, people sticking bubble gum up under your desk at school. Time to open. Oh, yes, how do you know I got a package, Bloomin'? I sure do have a package here. I get to talking about old times and I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. I chewed blackjack. Must be I ain't never heard of blackjack. What kind of was that? Sweet Grandma Helen, time to have lunch soon. I remember chewing gum rope, but I forgot how to make it. What? No wonder you know that there's a package over here, Blue Man. I did. I didn't know this was from you. I didn't know who it was from. But let me open it. Lois Daniel. That gum under the desk made me sick. I love chewing gum, though. Have you ever stepped in some? What is this thing doing? Let me open this. Have you ever stepped in some hot bubble gum? Now, what is that? Oh! What is that? What does that do? That curl your hair or what? I ain't never had a flat one. Somebody tell me what you do with this. The writing is so little I can't read it. Is this something you use on your hair? I never had a flat thing like this. Makes hair straight. Oh! I don't know if I need a hair straight. Makes hair straight. You can. I can't wait to see what Bloomin' sent today. Well, I don't know if I don't know how to use this thing. Does it? I curl my hair. I'll try it, whatever. I'll see what it does. Thank you, Bloomin'. She's going to love it. Oh, flat iron. But Grandma loves her hair curled. It will flip. Yeah, I think it'll. I guess I ain't never used one of these in my life. Don't burn yourself. Is Anthony McNabb in here or what? I ain't seen him yet. Yes, it can either curl hair or straighten your hair. I haven't either till I got myself one. Oh, Blooming, you got one? Well, I'll try and see. I've seen people doing this, and they kind of flip them around and do stuff. I ain't never had one of these in my life. Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it. I have to learn. How cute, Blooming. Yeah, that's how you use it, Grandma. I've seen people doing it, and they wasn't straightening their hair, but they just kind of, flipping it out. That's how I do. I don't think it would curl either when I got mine, but it does curl it. Oh, Tammy and Danny, you must be on live when you try it, Miss Helen. You know I ain't gonna do that. I'll just tell y'all how it does. I'm thinking about gum. My favorite gum is violet flavored gum. What is that? I'll tell y'all what I have chewed before in my life, and that's tar. You know when you make a mark on a pine tree and that stuff runs out and it's white, and you chisel, get it off, and you put it in your mouth and you chew it. We know how we want to see you do it. I'll tell you. I'll show you after I do it. We chewed what wheat as kids. It turned into gum. You did? I didn't know that. I ain't never chewed that because I didn't think it would chew. I loved chewing gum when I was young. Oh, gracious. I loved it. And I couldn't afford much. I'd save it till it was pure gray looking when I got through chewing it. Tammy and Danny, hello everyone. I love y'all. Ask Tammy, I guess. Has anybody wouldn't it stick to your teeth? Uh, I don't know. I don't remember it sticking. After you get it chewed up, I think it would chew over it. We chewed uh, anything that we could find that resembled chewing gum. Sweet Jenny, love you, Danny and Tammy. Y'all, my son has worked on everything. He's sort of getting like me. He's finding out your time gets used up. I mean, you ain't got time for everything. He worked on that tiller. He worked on his truck, had all kind of old big red, blue places on his arm where he bumped. He bumped in on his arms trying to do all that stuff by himself, trying to, well, Tammy helped him some, but, uh, you know, when you in a tight place and you trying to work something and you pulling and bumping your arms, and he looked like He done been beat up on his arms. What? Try the flat iron with Tammy. Don't run your beautiful hair. Oh, I'm not gonna run. My hair ain't gonna run. There is a video of a woman using that curling iron on Amazon, and it curls the ends of her hair really good. I will. I'll use it. I mean, I ain't never had one, but I got one now. Thank you, Bloomin'. You're so thoughtful. Lacey Bryant. I remember when big, what is that? I was a teenager. It was my favorite. I don't know what that is. Hard on. Hey, Miss Tammy. Tammy's, she gets out there and helps Danny too. She gets out there and does the best she can. Uh, she jumps right in there. She's a lot of help to him when she's not working. You know, she sure get out there and do her part. I can tell you that. I've never had straight hair. I don't know what it would be like if I had. I don't like flat hair on me. On me, not on y'all. I like, and y'all, my stuff is blowing here. And that breeze is getting up a little bit. Not real bad, but it's getting up a little bit. Anthony. Is Anthony in here? Blooming. Grandma, do you mind if I put the link to that curling iron on here? No, I don't care. That's fine. That's a neat little thing. And it's small. You can carry it with you places or whatever, you know. Y'all see my, where y'all at? Y'all see my fingernail? It's still blue. I don't know when it's gonna ever get all one color instead of black. Uh, do y'all want me to tell you what my title is? Mine is too, Michelle. Yes, Grandma, tell us. Blooming. blooming. Uh, do you remember when you got me, and I don't even really know how to say it real good. I am Samani's. I'm waiting on you to tell me. Yes, Grandma. Would you believe it if I tell you I got some baby I am Samani's? Yay! I could not believe it. They in there by themselves. Nobody mixed with them. Nothing's mixed with them. They was in there by themselves. Roosters and hens. They were in there. Nobody is mixed with them. Nothing. Nothing. Well, they was laying. I had 2 hens in there at one time. I took them out and put them in another pen. They were in there by themselves. I couldn't tell which eggs was the hen, the regular hen, and which was the I am Samani eggs. So they was laying in this nest up there, and I would see a hen sitting on the eggs every now and then. I would go out there, I'd think, well, that's just a different hen. I can't tell them hardly apart, but I'd say, well, they laying, some eggs. Well, I went out there. Wasn't yesterday, I don't think. It was yet day before yesterday. I went out there and I was feeding the chickens, and I heard something say beep, beep, beep. I said, what is that? Never, never dreaming they was biddies in there. I said, I walked back there to where I thought they was chirping at, and I looked in there. There's 3 little I am Samani baby chickens in that nest way up off the ground. I was so shocked. I never dreamed they was a chicken sitting there on eggs. I didn't know it. I didn't know it. I knew when I'd go out there they'd be one on there, but I thought it was different ones, I just thought they was laying eggs. Well, I said, and they was trying to jump out of the box, and it's way up high. I said, oh my goodness, I got to do something about this. Them babies is gonna jump out of that thing. Lord have mercy. I had to go around there and get some wire, and I had to try to fix a place on the ground for that hen and them 3 little babies to be on the ground. Y'all, and I had one of them little boxes that Bloomin' sent me, and I got it out of one of them little cages, and I put it in there, and I put wire. Took me all afternoon. I was working, trying to get that stuff done, and I finally got it the best I could get it, and try to fix it where nothing, them little old bitty things can go through chicken wire. I had to put stuff around it where they couldn't walk out. You know, them other chickens, I don't know if they'd bother them little babies or not. But anyway, I worked out there till I was about to faint, trying to get them chickens safe because they couldn't stay up. They was trying to jump out of that nest, and it's way up. I mean, I don't know if that mama chicken would jump down and got it. I ain't never seen a chicken get one and fly up with it. But anyway, I I took I got the fence around a little section in there that I was gonna put her in and the babies. And it's little chicken wire, and I guess they can't go through it. I don't know. But anyway, I took her out of the nest and I put her in there where I fixed that pen for them. And I put them three little babies in there, and there's some more eggs up under her. I don't know if they gonna hatch or if they ain't gonna hatch or what. I don't think she's sitting on them now. I think she's seeing about these little babies. Anyway, I could not believe I have got three little I am some money purebred chickens. I can't believe it. And I'm going to take y'all around there and let y'all see. I'm going to let y'all see them. And I probably ain't going to be able to take the tablet and the good morning, Helen and everybody. K-Love. Low. No rooster noises. I don't know why they ain't hollering, but they ain't, I don't guess. Blooming, I could have been knocked over with a feather. And listen, I'll tell you something else. That little prissy blooming star is sitting in there in her little box, and she's sitting too. And I don't even know if there's any eggs under her. She is sitting on something all the time. And she's a good setter, but she ain't never hatched. There was one time there was two little babies in there, and I don't remember who was who. There's two chickens was in there. Well, them little babies didn't survive. I don't know if the mamas didn't take care of them or what. But this chicken here, she's looking after them babies. Y'all, I had yesterday. I didn't have no chicken baby food. I had to go to town yesterday and go over there to that store across from the grocery store in East Dublin and get some starter stuff for them little baby chickens to eat. I was feeding them meal. I put some meal in there because I didn't know I was gonna have no babies. I had no earthly idea that I was gonna have babies. But anyway, y'all, I'm just telling you, I could have been blown off blew over with a feather because them little baby chickens was under there chirping around, and I'm fixing to go show y'all right now. I had to go get some feed to feed them because I didn't have nothing but meal that was small enough they could eat. They can't eat a big old laying scratch food. They can't eat that because they babies. Let me get up. Let me get up. I wish I could take my tablet too, but I can't take both of them and do what I got to do and read the comments. I'll just read it when I come back, y'all. Oh, y'all look at my hibiscus. I bought this, and look, 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 look. Look at that. Is that not a beautiful hibiscus? And look at here. Look at there. I have clematis growing, blooming. There. I hope I'm letting y'all see. I can't hardly tell what I'm showing y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna go around here. I hear them roosters crowing now. I've got an azalea out here that's blooming a little bit later than these other ones. I'm gonna show you them. Y'all, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Look, there it is. This is not like those other ones. This is a variegated color. Is that not beautiful, y'all? Look. Look all up in there. Is that not beautiful, y'all? Okay, I'm heading now to let y'all see my surprise. Y'all there they are. Oh, I thought Blooming Star was setting, but there she is. There she is. I got wire all. I don't see any. She may not be setting. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Yes, y'all are. Y'all are sweet. Okay, let me get around here where these little babies are. Oh, let me get the food. I'm gonna put a little more food in there. There it is. That's the stuff. That's the stuff that I got them. I'm trying to do two things at one time, and that's. Look here, y'all. Is that not beautiful? Is that not a beautiful rooster? Yes, you are pretty. Okay. Uh-oh. There's that mama. I can't hardly. Let me see. Oh, there's the babies over there. Look at them. No, where they at? Look at them. This thing. Oh, I'm finna give y'all. I'm gonna set this. No, this is not for you. This is for the babies. I got. Look at there. This is hard to do when I'm. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try to put some food in there. Oh, look at them, y'all. Look at here. There's the rest of them. I got 2 roosters and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hens. Y'all, I built this cage the best I could. I'm trying to get my camera in there where I can let y'all see them better. They right down there. Look at them. Now, Mama, you don't eat their food. Oh. She is a good mother. She is a good mother. Now she's sitting down now for them to get up under her. Oh, that one's drinking water. Oh, he's drinking water out of the little water thing. Oh, how sweet. Well, they all there. That is awesome, y'all. They so little, they ain't big as nothing. Y'all, here is neck and neck roosters. I can't let y'all see them. There they are blooming. There they are. Them's the biggest. They look like turkeys. They are so big. Y'all, I don't have any hens for them. I don't need any either. I'm just, let me back up where y'all can see them. They don't, they don't have any feathers on their neck. I'm telling y'all, they some big, 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 big. Oh, well, I guess they gonna be okay. My camera's getting blurry and I I put those eggs, when I took those eggs out, right here's where they hatched in this way up box. And I took her out and put them babies down there. She was happy. She stayed right down there with the baby. She didn't, which I tried to cover up this box because I didn't want her going back up there, which I don't think she was planning on it. Look at them. Look at them babies. My camera's not focusing good because of this wire. Okay, y'all. Can y'all believe? See, oh, another one's drinking. Oh, how sweet. See, I got some eggs right here. You are sweet. Yes, you are. So, see that little hen? That little hen probably laid that little tiny egg. But anyway, I am some money babies, y'all. 3 of them. I got 3. Oh, shoot. Look at there. One of them got out. There's some limbs that fell out of my tree since they keep falling. Now what are you doing out? I didn't know you come out of that pen. She's found some I'm gonna let her stay out just a minute till I get through. Y'all, I've got, look at these devices I've got here. I'll show y'all how I have to get in and out of this pen. Let me. Okay. Let me move it back a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see or not. Look at here, y'all. Look at here. What you doing? What you doing? I know you ready to get back in there. I'm gonna let you get back. I'm gonna let you get back. I'm gonna let you get back. I'm gonna let you get back with your. Okay, did y'all see? I'll come back and get you later. You'll be all right for few minutes. I don't know. She just pushed that door open and got out. They don't usually do that, but y'all look at the sunshine. Woo! Do y'all see? I have to do all kind of trouble to get in there to see about them chickens, cause those dogs are not pinned up now. When I go up the road, they run out and chase my car halfway down this road. They haven't come down here all the way that I've seen, but it's a matter of time. They not gonna do what they're supposed to do. They are not gonna do it. They are just not gonna do it. But they haven't been around my chicken pens as I know of. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Oh, she loves Blooming Star. Oh, yes. Whew, I'm give slime out. Blooming Star is the sweetest. Little old chicken. I have to I have to do a major get up and get over and get in there. I fixed it like that where them dogs couldn't tear in. and I've done the best I could do to keep them out of there because I can't let them get in there. I cannot. I don't know what I would do if they got in there. That's just something that I can't even think about. I can't even think about it. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Y'all are such a blessing to me. And uh and I love y'all. Y'all are so sweet and kind. And I'm blessed to be alive and still know and never knowing all y'all people till I got old. But never too late. It's never too late to be happy and loved by a lot of people that care about, and I don't think I do hardly nothing to entertain y'all. I don't really, I'm just doing what I do here every day. This is what I do. I mean, I show y'all what I do. Nothing uh, extraordinary, just what I do and how I live, and I love it. I love it. And I love that y'all like to see my stuff and that y'all uh, don't mind watching uh, me and seeing what I do and what I have. And I'm just going to live my life as good as I can and thank the Lord for his blessings every single day and every night and all through the day. I thank him for my blessings. And y'all, let's see. I want to. I have a YouTube channel on Tuesday at 10 a.m. and Friday at 10 a.m. Tammy has one on, uh, I don't know if it's Tuesday and Thursday, I think, yeah. And at 6 o'clock, I think. And Danny, yeah, y'all watch them. And Stephen has a channel and he does all kind of stuff. And I don't know what time or nothing he does. It just when he gets on is all I know. And y'all pray for Cody and his family that they can adapt to his working schedule. He's doing what he can do for his family. That's what he's doing. And he's sacrificing a lot, and they are too, Everybody has to do what you got to do to live. And thank the Lord he cares about how he lives uh, and is willing to do what it takes. Anyway, I want to thank the moderators and the subscribers and the silent watchers and the viewers. Y'all are a blessing, a great blessing to me and my family and us. We love y'all. We genuinely love y'all. Y'all are a blessing to us. We look forward to seeing y'all and just being who we are. That's who we are. We don't try to make up that we are something we're not. We're just who we are, and we're happy even though we don't have much, and we're happy though. I mean, I'm happy. I got everything I need. It's awesome to get surprises that you don't have, but you know, I'm just a happy person to have my YouTube channel and being able to get on halfway decent and do my video without worrying everybody to death. And I'm still struggling in there, hipping Danny and Tammy, trying to get on and keep it from echoing and doing all the wild stuff it does. And I'm going to sing my little song now, and I have some little boys and girls that love to sing with me, and I'm so proud they do because I'm not a good singer. I know I'm not. I'm not a good singer. I like to see music and good singers sing, but I'm not one of them. But I'm making a joyful noise. I am making the joyfulest noise I can make, and the Lord don't care if it's good or bad. If you're trying to make a joyful noise, He knows it and He accepts it, and I'm thankful that He does. Oh, let me make y'all a blue heart. Let me see. Is that one? Oh, great! Here's to y'all, and my little boys and girls. Get ready! Get ready! This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm about to give out a breath. I'm letting my light shine for the Lord. I hope. I hope He enjoys what I do because I'm doing what I can to let Him know I love Him and I want Him to look down on me with a smiling face. I don't want Him to frown on me. I want to be looked down on and smiled. And I believe He does. I believe He does. And I believe He looks down on y'all. All of you that does good and tries your best to do what you do. I don't do hardly nothing but just sit here and do this little talking and mess. That ain't hardly nothing, but that's all I got. I mean, that's just me, and that's all I can do. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all thumbs up. I done waited the whole video to tell y'all thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And I thank y'all for that very much. I never in my life, my wildest life, ever dreamed I'd have a YouTube channel that would be such a blessing to me to have. Although all y'all just that come in here is our family, our YouTube family, and I pray for y'all every night. I don't say that lightly. I say it because it's true. I pray for y'all every night. Okay, let's see. Y'all have a happy Easter, and if it's possible, I'm gonna try to do a little video up there of the Easter egg hunt at the church uh, Sunday afternoon. I think it's at 4. I'm not sure. I think it's at 4. But anyway, I'll let y'all know more about it. I don't know how. I reckon y'all can look for me. Whatever. I'll post something on Facebook or something. Anyway, thank y'all, boys and girls. I love y'all. Thank you for helping me sing today. Bye bye. Have a blessed and wonderful rest of the day. And ain't my little chickens cute? They so cute running around. Bye. Let me see. Where's my little button I got to mash? Oh, I see it. I see it.